Alright guys, so we have a GE top load and I'm going to show you what it's doing and how you can check to see what is going on with your washer. Alright, we're in drain and spin. Okay, so now we're going to press start. Right now the washer, the light should come on spin, the lid should lock, the pump should turn on, but you hear nothing. Sometimes when the lid switch is bad, it will make a series of click click. That's another sign that is bad. In this case, it's silent. It's not making a sound. So I'm going to show you what to do. Okay, the lid did not even come on. The light should come on. That tells you that the lid switch is not responding to the user. Now, open it. I'm going to do it half so you can see. Okay, your lid switch is right here. So we're going to reach under, and pretty soon you'll hear the click. The washer will start to spin, and you'll hear the pump. The pump will turn on. So it's going to be a lid switch issue. I will try and show you what to do. It's kind of hard because it's very difficult. So what you want to do, you want to reach under, and you're going to feel, it's going to be like a lever, and you're going to basically push the lever that way towards the control or the console. Okay, and there are two of them, so you're going to do a slight slide. Okay, and you'll hear the machine, it'll come alive. And then you're going to reach in, and here you go. Here we go, lid just locked. Now the washer pump is on. It's going to start to drain. All right, I'm going to press pause. Now, if you're doing this, do not let go until the computer unlocks the washer. Because in theory, right now, the lid is locked. All right, now you can unlock, release your hand. All right, so at least get your washer to spin out or drain the water. So this is better than the other. All right. All right, so this is the switch. I wanted to kind of show you what I was doing. It's almost impossible to tell you. It's easier to show you. So you're going to be pushing this, right, underneath. And then you're also going to be engaging this guy. That's a click. So you do them together. Hear that? That's how it engages, and that's how you know that it's making contact. So that's the switch. The switch is bad, and that's why the machine is not going into drain and spin, or sometimes even to let the water in. Some of these machines, if they won't go into drain and spin, they won't let water in. All right. To install the switch, pretty straightforward. You have your connection right there. make sure the unit is unplugged. And what we're going to do now, you have a little tab right there. You're going to insert it all the way this way first, and once it's up, you slide it, locking it in. Again, if you're able to add some water, it will be okay, and it gives you a lot more access for your hand. So maybe half the drum of water, then you can drain it, or just put something heavy to push it down, or just push the drum to the side. You'll be fine. All right, so we're going to be changing the switch, and I'll show you how to do it. So also, if you're able to, add some water where the drum will go down. It allows you, or gives you, better access to the switch. All right, so let's get you under. So we're going to be removing this tab, and there's another there. It's going to run up. It's going to come up. Now, there's a tab right there. Pretty straightforward. You're going to push down on it. And as you push, all right, so as you slide it, see that? As you push, you're going to slide it to the left. As you slide it, you're going to lower it. You're going to pull it down. Make sure you're not forcing it. If it didn't go down, slide it some more. Okay, don't rip, otherwise you'll damage the switch. All right, slowly pull it out. Okay, you do not want to break those tabs, otherwise you won't have a switch. All right, you're gonna have your connectors. Make sure you unplug. Pull it out. All right, that's the old one. And once it's in, that tab goes right there. Probably easier here. Left side in first, push all the way to the left, push up. Once you're up, you're gonna slide to the right, locks it in. There you go. Don't forget your connection. Can't really mess it up, it goes in one way. Make sure it plugs in, there you go. Insert one side up first, just like that. Now you can push up and then push to the right, locking it in. You should hear a click, and then you can plug your power in. Pretty straightforward. Here we go. Just watch your hand, don't get cut. Got that little clip. If it doesn't go click, it's the wrong way. Thanks for watching.